Hey, Angelo Parada here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it. Baby, come home to me. Did dot did it dot it. I saw my baby a telegram asking to
Good morning,
man.
and Lawrence County, and welcome to NCTV45's morning show. I got my first cup of coffee. Actually, second. You know, Newswatch gets you up early, so you got to be ready to go. And happy May 1st. And a lot of happies today. Happy birthday to my father, Angelo Parada, Principal Angelo Parada. And you could get 3 days for illegal celebration if you don't do that right. I just want to tell you that. Now, do you know what today is? If you're a gardener, today is Test Your Soil Day. Because you're going to be putting in a garden, you got to know if you have the right soil kit. So you can purchase a soil kit from the extension office. That's at the courthouse. Now I have to listen to my Dennis. He'll go, yeah, I'll go to the courthouse and ask for the gardening department. It's the Penn State Extension office at the courthouse. So don't give me any flack when I tell you these things, because I know how unbelievable sometimes they sound, and you know, I catch it all. Now, also, Play and Grow today, 10 o'clock at the library. So I want to make sure that you know about that. The hotline. Yeah, you know, like hotline. The hotline is open. And it's the gardening hotline. It opened April 16th. You can talk to a master gardener at the Lawrence County Extension office. And the number is 724. And then look at this. It will open, and then, but I'll give it to you later on. Don't know why that's not on there. It was. I gave it to you yesterday. And so, some things going on. Now, yesterday, and they put and shared a great thing on Facebook. with some of my son's accomplishments. And I want to thank all these people. Patsy Chopai. Look at this. Georgie Augustine. Okay. And the list goes on and on and on. Kevin Zona, Joey Flora, Jimmy Padula, Del Principe, Carmi Ansabeto, Denise Polkovich, okay, Teresa Fox, Faith Hassan, Ricky Sumner, Ricky Conti, Nancy Obel, my lovely wife, and Maria Lynn Parada. Those just a few people that were watching our Facebook page and expressed all those well wishes to my son, which I totally thank you for his for him as he's at school. Also, Ralph Rich, thanks. Henry and Tracy Kathy Gilchrist and Cameron Martin, Lorraine Jermita, Jamie Lee, Sherry Cameron, Diane Rankin. There's a lot here, folks. I mean, as I get all choked up, Mike Stefano, and Kimberly Wise. Thank you for sharing NCTV45 News, congratulating my son. The list is still going on. Mike Caggiano, Cindy Joseph Verdi, Carol Edwards, Juncola, Roger Robinson, Michelle Davis, Jody Sylvester, Jill Kaufman, Trila Must, Bria Westrick, Karen Colia, Barb Bozick, and Tony DiBernardo. You know, what's amazing here is when people go, well, I don't know. You know, I had this guy, and he, you know, wanted to know who's watching. I think this is kind of like everybody. And I could keep going on. Reverend Richard Nero, who, by the way, is going to do Thought for the Day. Genevieve Gabriel. Okay. Marianne DiVincentis Testa, Richard Mangino, and Kathy Jones. Just now we got through the thank yous. I have a few more birthdays. I already said Angela Parada, Debbie Kramer, and Anthony Medor. Happy birthday to you folks. And I wanted to get that out of the way because there were a plethora of people out there that said thanks. Now, I'm looking. It's already time to go to a break. And you know, I gave you a few things going on today. I'm going to get that number for you for the hotline. And I promise. So, hashtag drink coffee. Watch these great sponsors, because I'm going to come back with a knee slap. And we'll be right back.
Hi, and welcome to Sovereign Martial Arts of Newcastle. We're excited that you're going to be able to find out some more information on how to join us on our grand opening, which is April 14th at 11 a.m. Hi, I'm Instructor Tanya, and
I'm Instructor David. at Sovereign Martial Arts of Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate. Not your average vape store. They have skateboards galore with every color, shape, and size, and those custom axles to keep you wheeling along. Yes, it's hand-blown glass. It's Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate, nestled in downtown Elwood City. One unique shop you gotta see.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hey, just adjusting my mic to go through this day. 724-654-8370. There you go. Penn State Extension Office hotline. Got a question on your garden there. You know, I wanted to get that to you because they're great people up there at the Penn State Extension. And I'll make sure that I don't fumble for that number. It was on their paper, and I don't know why I missed it. Hey, ABBA's back. For you ABBA fans, I just thought that was just amazing. And, you know, I have to tell you something. You know, I was going through yesterday, and that's going to be the song of the day, but I'll give you a better listen later. And I ran up against some interesting things. Now, you people that have broadcast antennas, were you aware that a couple of the Youngstown stations cut their signal? You have to have a really, really special high-powered antenna. It won't come in. Now, I've heard some people in Elwood City have an antenna. They're picking up Cleveland. You know, I'm not going to be the antenna specialist in your world. But doesn't it make sense, when I say tell a friend about NCTV45, doesn't it make sense to support local things? Here's an example. Let's say, fancy dancy out of town, you could get this pair of whatever widgets for $12, but here in Newcastle, it costs you $15. Well, hey, excuse me, but to get to where it's cheaper, you might have to spend a gallon of gas, 2 gallons of gas, and if you checked, gas is running $3 a gallon. So if it costs you $3 to go and $3 to come back, that actually cost you $6 more. It was cheaper in Newcastle at 15 than you spending the gas at 18. So support local things. I don't care what it is. I don't care. Let me say that again. I don't care what it is. If it's another media source, so be it. Look at me telling you that. If it's sandwiches, pizza, popcorn, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, you know what? Get it in Lawrence County. The people, when I was sending out, you know, how they have those little groups. The other groups were real interested about keeping their people in their county. So, don't you think it makes sense to shop Lawrence County? Now, let's get to this song of the day. Listen up. What a great song. I got to take another sip here. What a great song. And, you know, some things going on today that you probably want to know about. And you know, and it's just a great, great week. Now, Friday, well, I'm going to take this call. We'll go to sports, and we'll be right back. This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small. General and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello and welcome once again to that Cedar Sports Corner, and well, let's hope the blind mice stay away, as tonight those Pittsburgh Penguins take on the Washington Capitals after a game riddled with riddling calls. Hopefully the Pens get some home cooking and win. Now, elsewhere in the NHL, you got the Predators. They're taking on the Jets. And both series tied at 1 game apiece. Over in the NBA, the Cavs take on the Raptors. Toronto, if you don't know, the Raptors, Toronto, maybe I don't know. And then the Pelicans, the Fighting Pelicans, are taking on Golden State. Now, elsewhere in the NBA, in the Major League Baseball, what you're going to want to watch is your battling Bucks taking on Washington, while, you know, the Braves, they're coming to play the Mets. The Yankees are down in Texas taking on the Astros, and the late game, San Diego, they're taking on San Francisco. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner report, coming at you every day. Go to Cedars, get some great food, and watch the game. Now, we're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after this.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small, general and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. And we're back. Hope you enjoyed the sports as we had to cut through and to. And now, you know, there's a lot of things going on in Lawrence County for a lot of different people. Here's a great example. Elderly care information. Free to the public. Challenges. That's right up on Highland Avenue, Mercer Road. You know, that's something interesting. Now look, one road, three names. It's Mill Street, Highland Avenue, and turns into Mercer Road. Never thought of that before. Then, you know, and that's going to be May 3rd. Also May 3rd, National Day of Prayer. So, and May 3rd is Thursday. And then we enter all the Cinco de Mayo activities. And you know what's great about Newcastle? And let me be the first to tell you, I'm going to hold off on all those Cinco de Mayo activities. Newcastle here, we celebrate everything. Yeah, we do. I can't tell you how many places don't do what we do. And, you know, it's just unbelievable. If you missed Newswatch this morning, the Farm Bureau is sign up for their golf outing. Wampum Station has their art classes. And Quit or Get Fit. That's happening. And then I'm going to remind you today and tomorrow, Family Fitness Fun at the United Methodist Church on Decker Drive. Call 658-5577 just to give you an idea. Hey, this weekend, you want to do something fun with the kids? It's Lion King. Yeah, down at the Newcastle Playhouse, the Augustine Auditorium, Lion King Jr., Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 7:30 is curtain time on Friday and Saturday, and curtain time on Sunday is 2 o'clock. One other thing, Drop the Gloves Against Cancer. NCTV45 is going to be doing that live. So just a heads out, remember that. Georgie Walters, I am returning your call. And a couple different people called me. And sometimes it gets really busy in here. And it's nuts. So just keep that in mind when I become a little bit slow on getting things back. Now, we did the sports. We're going to go to the weather in a second, but I want to cover a couple more things. Yeah. How to be your wife's best friend. You know, as we spin the little wheel. Talk about this. Rent a tandem bike and ride together. Now, that's something we have plenty of right here in Lawrence County. We've got bike trails that you can ride your bike on. Just a great ability to get some exercise. It's nice. The scenery here is very beautiful. If you're outside today, I mean, as I peer through the window here at NCTV 45, not a cloud in the sky, blue sky. I mean, I didn't even have to wear a jacket this morning. It was that great. Hopefully, you're having a Maze donut, maybe one from Bill's Bake Shop, and just enjoy, Our sponsors work very hard at keeping community television on the air for you, and I think that's one heck of a tremendous undertaking that we do. And here's the thing. I don't want to break it to you. People go, oh, well, does he have an ego? No. You know what? We are truly have become the envy of all the other communities. Yeah. I don't want to say anything, but, build a wall. Over there in the bordering state, they're watching us. They're figuring, how's he do this? Because you know what? See, you could watch at work and you leave it sit on your desk. Keep the volume low, not to disturb anybody. You could listen to us in your car because, hey, sound goes everywhere, right? You can watch on your tablet, watch at a restaurant. You can watch at home. We're NCTV 45. We're available anytime on your time. And we're available everywhere. And our signal doesn't fade out. So, there. Now, let's take a look and give you a tip for the day. Having a must-have for growing carrots. We've been into this agricultural thing. The best thing you can give your carrot seeds is also what keeps you going during the day. Coffee! Yes, mix carrot seeds with coffee grounds before you plant them. And having some extra bulk to the plant will ensure that they end up lumped together, and the coffee will provide growing plants and much needed nutrients. So see, even the carrots need a little coffee. Now we're going to take this break, go to weather, and Lawrence County 45 weather, really amazing. And then we'll be back with a wrap-up and get that song of the day. I wonder what that is. Right after this. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And geez, you know, I'd like to take great credit for this one. Well, okay, if you insist. Wait till you hear this. After last night's low of 42 under clear skies, how's your Tuesday looking? Sunny. Plenty of sunshine. High of 78. You're going to love it. And then we get the Tuesday night clear with a low of 53. Wednesday, sunny. High of 79. Just can't beat it. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 63. Now, we're going to start off with the sun on Thursday, and then clouds are going to build in, a high of 78. There's a 30% chance of rain. But as we get to Thursday night, showers likely, cloudy, a low of 62. Those could be some thunderstorms, 60% chance of rain. And that's going to continue till Friday at around noon, when cloudy skies and 71 will give way to some partly sunny skies. High on Friday, 71 degrees. And I think as you get towards the night, it'll get a little bit better, but the day will have been passed. Mostly cloudy. Friday night, a low of 50. And then Saturday, sunny, plenty of sunshine, 69. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 44. And then Sunday, mostly sunny, a high of 64. Looks like an absolutely great forecast. Get out, enjoy the sunshine, move around Lawrence County, move out into your garden, you know. We've been talking about that. Going to be a nice week. So that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to be right back after these messages. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
But I need to tell you something.
We're back like a heart attack, and that's going to kind of do it for the morning show as we breeze through. Now, I can't really tell you. The sun, you heard the weather forecast. It's beautiful out there. Get out and do something. Listen, especially you group of like, I got to develop a different name. I'm going to call you the fours. Especially your fours. That's a little code word because I've put everything. Get out to lunch. Go to Tanner's. Get out to lunch. See somebody. Don't sit like a bump on a log. Say, oh, I can't go to lunch. I can't do this. I can't do that. Go out to supper. Put a little weekend throughout the week. Do some things. Make it fun. And tell them you heard it on NCTV45. I don't even give a crap where you go. Get yourself out and about. It's very important. Now, let's get to this song of the day. You get me all shook up, and then I forget all these things. There you go. Didn't mean for it to take so long. It just fits for the morning show. Got any ideas? There's the ring. Still don't know it. Yeah. Now, there you go. The Monkees. Daydream Believer. Now, hey. Here's your thing. Put a smile on your face. Say hello to your neighbor. Monkey around. Somebody will think you're up to something. And make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means,